Okay, I'm going to show you something about a rifle that's not considered an assault rifle by California law. Anyways, it's called a Magpul pin, and by having this pin, this is not considered an assault rifle. It's a hunting rifle. Kind of one of those things for Gavin Newsom's laws in California. Anyways, right here, this pin holds the upper and lower Z together back here. And in order to change the magazine, this pin has to be pulled out, like so. Okay, can you see that right here? So that's in, and now that's out. Okay, and then when that happens, you can open up the gun like that. Now I'm going to set the phone down. Alright, so show you this stuff. Okay, so now this pin is pulled out. Now I can lift up the gun, and then I can get rid of the magazine. Okay, so you push the button right here. This is a magazine release. Okay, right there. Okay. Alright, then I can shut the gun again and put the pin back in. Now once I've done all that, then I can put a magazine back in, and it's ready to go. Alright, the gun is not loaded or anything like that. It's an empty gun. But a problem I came across a couple times now, that I found out the problem, how to fix it today. Anyways, the problem I had was after the last shot, I couldn't open the gun in order to remove the magazine. I had to take both pins apart, one here that I showed you, and this one up here. And both of them hold the gun together from the lower and the upper part of the gun. So what I found out was the gun, once the last round is shot, will keep the bolt to the rear position. Sorry about that, I had a little interruption. So the dust cover right here is open, alright, when the last round is shot, and the bolt is to the rear back here. So in order to take the gun apart, the dust cover has to be closed, and then on this other side, this can release the bolt, and then it goes forward. In order to prevent that from going forward fast, I put one finger here while I'm pulling the charging handle back, and then I can slowly release the charging handle to bring the bolt forward. And then when that happens, then I can do the Magpul pin right here and pull the gun apart again, drop the magazine, close the gun, put another magazine in. Okay, so I'm going to show you how that's done. Okay, so right now, say for instance, boom, I've shot the last shot. This shoots up to 10 rounds. Okay, so now what I got to do is I have to put my thumb on this release as I'm holding back on the charging handle. Then I bring it forward. Then I can open the gun, drop the magazine, close the gun, and then put another 10 round magazine in. Alright? Now, without explaining it to you, I'm just going to go ahead and show you about how long it takes me, and I'm really new at this, okay? So, here we go. Oh, I forgot to push the dust cover closed. I'm sorry. I'll do that again. Alright. Like I said, I'm really new at this. Okay, so now the last round has been shot, okay? So now I gotta go like this, release it, close the dust cover, open the gun, drop the magazine, close it, and ready to go. Boom. Okay? That's it. That's a brand new magazine. Never used it before. Oh yeah. Boom. Okay? Alright, gonna do it again. Okay. Last round is shot. Ready to go. That's how you do it. Pretty simple, huh? Okay. One more time. Alright. Okay. Boom, the last round shot. Yeah, that's a brand new magazine. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Alright, do it again. Boom, the last round shot. Boom, ready to go. So that's not an assault rifle. That's an Diamondback DB15 YB in caliber 5.56 by 45 or 223, which is the same caliber, same type of gun as an AR-15 or an M16, M16A1, 16A2, M4, those kind of guns. And this one has an adjustable stock. And I can also put a foregrip on it. And I also put a laser on it so I can shoot like 25 yards without aiming at night. So like if I have something out here in the country that's not supposed to be out here, I can, like a skunk or something like that, I can use my rifle in the dark without aiming and just point it at it and take care of the nuisance. So that's it. I'm really new at this stuff. I haven't done this in years, but hey, you know, just takes practice. I only used this gun a few times. But I had that problem where it was jammed. I called the gun shop and they wouldn't help me because there was a round stuck in it. So I drove it, you know, to where I could, and then you know, I had to empty the gun, so it took me a couple hours, and I finally figured it out, you know. I was up in the forest. So I figured it out, and then I was legal after that. Alright, that's how you do that when you have a jam or anything like that. You have to take the gun apart by taking both pins out. Now I know how to prevent, you know, an issue with the gun where I had this problem many times before.